The biggest skill that you need is to be able to work with people. I mean, the majority of the job is working with business clients, partnering with business clients, making sure that you're on the same page, that you're meeting their needs, and that gain their trust that the processes that you put in place are going to accomplish what they want in the business.
Information security analyst.
Network engineer.
Vice President of IT Business Process Management.
Director of IS projects.
Specialist in branding and design.
An advanced system specialist.
Business analyst.
Software engineer.
Director of video and animation.
Developer interactive technology.
Director of interactive and technology.
Unified communications practice leader. IT now is plugged into the business. So you really need to be able to get out, talk to end users, talk to business executives, talk to people about what is it that where are you trying to go with your business? What is it that we can help with from an IT perspective? And then be able to take the technology, fuse it with the business goals, and then come up with something that's more efficient and effective than what they had before.
It's kind of the structure. It's what everything else is based on nowadays. You don't have a company without computers, without a network, without a way for people to communicate and get that information from here to there.
It's all about communication and how businesses communicate with their customers, and there needs to be people there to work on the systems and devices that enable that.
If people don't have their PCs on their desks to be able to do email, to be able to get to their business critical applications, their businesses truly can't function today.
The company wouldn't run without IT. The infrastructure that supports all the rest of the company. I think a lot of times the glory goes to the people in sales and in marketing, but really, without the systems to support that, the business would not be able to run. And they wouldn't be able to run efficiently, and they wouldn't be able to be competitive.
I think IT is generally a cornerstone of most companies these days. And from an IT standpoint, facilitating productivity, automating processes, doing things that people don't have to do on a repeatable basis and letting them concentrate on analytical and adding their business knowledge, really adding value to the company rather than plugging through data, letting the IT organization or letting the automation and the systems do a lot of that repeatable work and leaving people the availability to make their company better.
We're helping to optimize their processes and reveal information that helps their bottom line and makes them save money. And in today's economic climate, anywhere you can help the bottom line is important.
With new viruses and malware out there, there's always something new to do on the network and protect the company's data, and it's always changing.
Day to day, it's not the same. My job is never the same every day.
The moment you think that you've got everything mastered, that you know what there is to know, it changed. And it probably changed 2 or 3 days ago. So you've actually got to go and continue to learn. So if you're interested in continually evolving and staying on the bleeding and cutting edge, then IT is the right place for you.
It allows me to be analytical as well as creative. I get to work with customers that are really looking for something to help them, help make their lives easier, help make their jobs easier, and work with them to figure out how we can do that using our technology.
A lot of trends that we're starting to see are that there's analytics, there's web presence, there's interactive social aspects to marketing, and to be able to really deliver on these sorts of capabilities, you have to have technology functions in place.
You get into social media with Facebook, Twitter, and that sort of thing. Video is pretty big in that now, especially on Facebook. And you have to still be able to communicate with your intended audience and with other people to get the best desired result.
Because it touches all aspects of your life. There's not a moment, there's not a day that goes by where you don't need some sort of computer to help you get through the day.
A lot of our clients don't realize how things are done, the technologies that go into it. So being able to talk to them and explain how things are created and explain how the process is done is really helpful to them, and it gives them a different perspective of what goes into it.
At the end of the day, to hear from the customer that they're able to do something they weren't able to do before, or how you saved the day, or how you started with nothing. Maybe you're implementing something new. And when you're all said and done, things are so much brighter and happier because of what you did. Things are new, things are exciting. You can feel really good about what you've done. When I graduated college, I started to look for a job that was more in the IT industry, and I actually started in desktop support. Started supporting PCs because I knew that I could support Windows, and that was a great way to kind of get my foot in the door.
I entered the field doing help desk support at URI, the University of Rhode Island, and ever since then I've just keep moving on.
Started with PC support in a help desk type environment to more of a network level support, working with telcos, ISPs, and companies who have networks throughout the world.
I was able to take tech classes where I kind of figured out that I really wanted to build websites and be a developer. So from there I applied to a school that had college courses for web development and got my degree, and kind of off from there.
There's no way around getting experience. That's the only way to move up in the IT industry is hands-on, work with the people in different organizations, gain experience, and then be able to apply that experience in different parts of the world and in different organizations. Start getting brushed up on the technology. Attend training if you can. Attend classes. If there's something that you can do to learn a little bit more about the IT-specific entities that you're interested in, computers, PCs, networking, whatever it is, get your hands on it. Get your hands on the equipment. Intern somewhere if you're having trouble.
We do have an internship program here at Hasbro. We look to, during the summer, to bring in interns in the IT department, kids who are interested in potentially pursuing an IT career. So definitely I think internships are a good way in to figure out if this is really what you want to do.
An affinity for technology would be helpful. Customer service skills certainly help out. But I think for the most part, if you love it, you can make it work.